This is Con TV. Let's go straight to the point on how to create your own beat. On how to create your own beat. First of all, what you will do is to go to menu. You go to menu. Now, when you go to menu, you look for style creator. Style creator. Now, see the style creator. You enter. You now see current or new style. You now go to new style. You operate it. Something like this will come in. Do you get me? All right. The first one now here is what do we see? Basic assembly groove, channel parameter. So we are in main variation, which is here. For variation, you will see main A, main C, main B, main D. You will see intro 2, intro 1, intro 2, intro 3. You see break. You see end 1, and 2, and 3. All right? After that, we are now in main A. You can see it when you click your cursors. This is your cursors. You get me? Now you entered. This is the first one. You have seen this. Main A, pattern 1, 2, depending on the pattern you want to create it. We are in A now. And now, depending on the pattern, I want to use only one pattern. You can use 2, you can use 3, depending on the song you are creating. Do you get me? Now we are using only pattern 1. All right. Now we are in group A. Now what do I have to do? I go back to my channel, my record channel. You will see here reading 1, reading 2, bass, chord 1, chord 2, pad, phrase 1, phrase 2, depending on what you want to record in. Now let's use the drums we are going to play in 1. Meanwhile, you see our tempo here. Our tempo is 120. You can also control it from here by reducing it. Right? I will reduce it now to 100. Now to 100. I will now put my metro in order to make sure that the beat I am making responds well. Now I have started the metro. This is metro now. It's going. You can also change your sounds. Now click here. You see all the sounds. Yes, you can use Studio Kit. Enter. Exit. Now whatever you play now, you'll be hearing. Right? This is the sound. Now, after that, we need to create sound. What are you going to do? You now write, you do what? Start. Takes. Start. Anything you touch here on the note will now respond immediately. So let me start with 1 beat. Let me start with 1 beat. 1, 2, come. See what I'm going to do. Did you hear me now? You see my beat? Dim. Now, what am I going to do again? We'll start. Do you see how the thing is going? Now, I can stop it. What am I going to do? I will now go back. I will shift. Let me quantize it. Now I quantized it. It's now quantized so that it will match well. You can hear it now. Now let me go back again. I've created, depending, you can put anything. Like let me put what do you call it? Hi-hat. Yeah, now you can hear the hi-hat. Okay, that one is not hi-hat. Let me find hi-hat. You can see it. You go back again and quantize it so that it will correspond well. Are you hearing it? Now, let's go back. Let's go back again. Yes, you have quantized it. It's now responding. What do? Now, I look for keyboard that I will play in it. Let me, chord 1. I'm in chord 1 now. You press, you hold it. It will now come to chord 1. You hold it well. Now, let's find something. Let's use maybe grand piano. All right, let's start. You start key. Now you play something. Do you hear me now? Now you now quantize it too. You go back. Depending, I'm just teaching this for the new people who are learning it newly. Now let's go to bass. Let's go to bass. You find something. When you click on the top, you get the sound you need. Now check. You go to your bass. Now bass. Now let me choose the bass that I use for my beats. Now mini sub. Now let's go. Let me play bass in it. Start. Now let me play bass. You see it? Now let me quantize it. Now this is where it is now. What am I going to do now? For me to get others, you have gotten the sounds, right? I've gotten the sounds. Okay. So what am I going to do now? I will now save. You can write anything here. You can write anything. See what you can write anything. Let's okay. It's now save. When you go to expansion now, you see it. You see where the number there. See where the number is now. You enter. You now press it. You now put your ACM on. Now press the C because you are using C as a root, which I'm going to teach in the next video. You can now start singing with it. Your turn. Yes. All right. For now, this is the end of this lesson. I'm going to tell you more on how to change keys on our next video, on how to get maybe your chord 1, your chord 2, your phrase, your pad, everything, so that whenever you change key, the notes will not be sounding differently. All right, make sure you subscribe to my channel. God bless you.